Hey, good morning, Thresholds members and family. This is Jim, work from the New Freedom Center, doing the coffee talk for today, March 25th. I wanted to do things a little differently today. Hopefully, it won't take too much longer time than we usually do. One of the things that I like to do when I come into the New Freedom Center is post the weather and a well-known quote. So I'm going to do that in light of just trying to keep our routines going. So for the weather today, we're going to have areas of dense fog in the morning, mostly cloudy early, then partly cloudy in the afternoon. A high of 56 degrees and a low of 46. The great news is there's 0% chance of rain for most of the day. And here's a great quote I found that I think is fitting for the times. Maybe we'll keep this quote all week. It says, "Hope is important because it can make the present moment less difficult to bear. If we believe that tomorrow will be better, we can bear a hardship today." And that is by someone named Thich Nhat Hanh, I believe. I hope I pronounced his name right. Hope is a great thing. That's what I'll say about it. Hope is definitely more contagious than this virus. If we spread hope, we're spreading good vibes, spreading love. You know, that kind of thing can help us through this. So just try to remember that. So today, we've been talking about books and music the last few days. Ways to do things on your own, like pastimes, hobbies you can do on your own. I'm going to continue with the books theme. So I found a list on the New York Times. I got interested in the poetry list, and I found something interesting and surprising, actually. On the New York Times Poetry of 2019, they only had 3 books. So that was kind of disappointing for me, because I enjoy poetry. I like to write poetry, but I also say poetry is a dying art. I stick to that. It's something that I've noticed over the years. In fact, when you go to this poetry section at Barnes & Noble, you see just this one little shelf of poetry. Well, like if you go down the youth fiction or anime, you see like a whole row of things. To me, poetry is an important tradition we need to keep alive. And I know there's members out there that really enjoy writing poetry. So I encourage you to keep writing. It's a great way to get emotions out on paper and to help you express things. It's a catharsis, it really is. So back to the list. There's only 3 books on this list of notable poetry of 2019. The first book is called The Tradition, and it's by Jericho Brown. Looks like it won an award, the poetry award, most likely. I can't read it, but the second book is called The Octopus Museum by Brenda Shaughnessy. That's SHAUGHNESSY. And the third book is called Deaf Republic by Ilya Kaminsky. The last name is spelled Kminsky. So if you get a chance, check those out. And also note that even if you don't have a Barnes & Noble Nook or a Kindle, you might be able to get some of these on your phone. Because if you have a smartphone, hopefully, you can get the Nook app or the Kindle app. There's also audiobooks you can get on a smartphone. So hopefully you can work through that. Excuse me, I'm getting notifications. I apologize, but I'll end this talk today by 2 questions. You can add these in your comments section below. First, what is your favorite poem? And then maybe talk about why that's your favorite poem. And also, the other question is, are there any ideas or literary ideas you would like to see on this channel? Like maybe I could do readings or book readings. I know it's it's hard to do that on live or through video. It's not the same as reading yourself. So, but we're just looking for ideas that we can take for literary things. So with that, members, I hope you're safe and well. Always remember, you can call us and reach out to us, and take care. And until next time, signing out.